How's it? Welcome back. So I wanted to make a quick video in response to a comment that I got a couple days ago, but only saw just now, where this person was commenting on one of my older videos where I was talking about hypnagogia and starting to learn how to influence and control that liminal dreaming space. And on that video, this person was asking how to maintain your focus on the image, which you can also think about like how to maintain your lucidity or your conscious perspective in this liminal dreaming state without getting essentially totally wrapped up in the narrative and losing your conscious awareness, right? So that's really the main thing you want to watch out for, is just getting so wrapped up in the story of what's going on in this liminal dream that you forget that you actually are asleep, just watching and witnessing this. So the main way that I keep my focus or my lucid perspective is actually the same thing that I mentioned in that video. So I'll try to give you two other ways to kind of look at it, but they're also kind of like the exact same thing. But the main way I do it is, as I'm in this liminal dreaming space watching these images, I'm watching it in a way that I want to remember the experience that I'm going through so that I can dream journal it later, or for my purposes actually remember it so that I can go ahead and shoot a video on it later as well. Another way to look at it that is, honestly kind of the same thing, but another thing you can do is essentially be narrating in your head whatever it is you're seeing and witnessing as you're going through it. That also helps a lot too with just dream retention, so that you can just remember the experience better as well. And then a third way you can look at it, which is maybe a little bit different, is like as you're watching this liminal dream, kind of watch it and critique it as you're going through it. Kind of similar to how, say, if you're watching a movie, you could be totally wrapped up in the movie, right? You know the story, you know the plot lines, you're following along. But then as you're doing that as well, you're also kind of sitting there in the movie theater thinking like, that was shot weird. Why did they do it like this? They could have changed the scene that way, or there's a plot hole here, right? So just be kind of critiquing it as you're going through it, just to kind of keep this one step removal from it and maintain that lucid or conscious awareness perspective on the liminal hypnagogic imagery or the dream. This same technique also works amazingly well for straight up lucid dreaming too, so it can work perfectly good there too. But anyway, that is it. Thanks for the comment, and until the next video, keep your liminal dreaming practice legit.